So, candy stripe Pilates, obvious reasons. Before we start, I just thought I'd mention food. You are now completely in control of the timing of your workout compared with your food intake. You shouldn't do a workout within an hour of eating, within 3 hours of a large meal. So if you're going to have a light, snacky lunch, breakfast, like a banana or a piece of toast, that's fine. Exercise an hour later. But if you're having something quite substantial, several hours before exercising. Much better to do it first thing in the morning before you eat anything, but do drink, obviously, so you're hydrated, or have a snack, banana or something, and then do your workout, and you should be fine. Equally, it's no good if you're really starving, because then you can end up feeling nauseous, sick, and dizzy if you sort of overdo it, use up all your blood sugar, and then you're sort of shaky. So there's a happy medium there somewhere, but basically don't try and exercise on a full stomach or if you're completely starving. I brought some weights along today. I think these are one by the feel of them. These are handy because you can attach them to your hands so then you don't drop them. So I like this type of thing. You can even just fill a couple of bottles of water. Bottle of water. I may use Chi ball. I might occasionally hog yoga blocks. I may even use my FITBALL. There's one particular exercises for the glutes which is great for. Obviously, I will tell you what you can do if you don't have such equipment, if it needs explaining. Warm-up. Pull your tummy in. Breathe. Get the right level for your head. Warm up your head and neck. Head central. Tuck your chin in. Shrug. So I thought last time we did shrugging with the hands on the shoulders. And you can do two ways, which is good. So first of all, you can shrug and circle your elbows. If you don't find it helpful, just shrug with in the usual way. And then pull the shoulders away from your ears and try circling the arms without shrugging. So that's a handy skill to have. Emphasizing good posture. So pulling the shoulders away from the ears, gently tuck the chin in, and then mobilize the pelvis. So good posture, and now tilt the pelvis, rolling your pubic bone towards you, and roll back into neutral position. Breathe out, curl up. Breathe in, roll down. So I've started allowing myself to use my feet just to get the movement and it's sort of exaggerating what I'm trying to show. But now I'm going to stop using my feet at all. I'm going to concentrate on just using my core muscles, and it's going to reduce the movement, the visible movement, but not the effort. So the effort is more here now. No leg pushing, just stomach contractions. So we'll lower abdominals. Breathe out and tilt. Breathe in and roll back to neutral. A couple more of those. Breathe out. Breathe in. So finish off in neutral. Focus on the breathing and keeping your lower abdominals gently flattening. Breathe in. Breathe in deep and wide into your ribs. Expand your ribs. Push out the last air. Keep the breathing going. Lateral into the rib cage. Keep your core engaged. Keep the shoulders down. Chin gently retracted. Breathe out, stretch one arm over. Breathe in, bring it round to the starting position. Breathe out, stretched away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, we go knees going out and in and testing pelvic stability. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. The advantage of having the ball here is it really focuses your mind and makes your muscles work much harder than if you don't have the ball there. That's all it is. It's just a way of making you really focus on that stability muscle. Core TVA muscle down there. Without it, it's very easy to kind of not concentrate quite so much. As an additional difficulty, if you want to try arms in the air, so arms in the air and then add opposite arm and leg. And I'm sure if you're having a go now yourself, you'll realise it is more challenging than just doing the legs on their own. Ooh. Breathe out, breathe in. Now then, let's do our upper body curl. So before we do that, alternatives for those who are not going to do that. We're going to work the arms, opening up the chest, and at the same time focusing on keeping shoulders down and rib cage down. So we press down and back. So the arms are sort of straight out from the shoulders, maybe a little bit further down. Elbows on the floor, fingers pointing at the ceiling, and then press towards the floor. At the same time, keeping the rib cage on the floor, the shoulders away from the ears. So you can keep doing that if you're not going to do any curl-up options. So the curl-ups, the idea is to work the upper abdominals with the lower abdominals stabilising at the same time. So shoulders should be away from the ears, chin tucked in. By all means, put extra height under your head. Whatever feels comfortable. We don't want to change this position chin to chest. Hands on top, breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, slide one leg away. Stay as long as you can manage. Breathing out. Breathe in, come back. You can also do a double leg slide, which is extra hard. My suggestion, if you want to try, is do one leg slide, then the other leg slide, and then the double leg slide. So it's not too much then, you're just dipping in and out of that double leg slide idea. So let's do 3 more curl ups. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, stretch and curl up. You could also stretch your hand to the outside of the opposite knee. Breathe in and then breathe out as you come up again. And so when you do that reaching to the opposite knee, so when you get the sides going as well, the oblique muscles exercised as well, which is great for the waist. So after doing those exercises with your stomach, stretch out arms and legs. Mobilise fingers, mobilise wrists, mobilise toes, mobilise ankles. As you breathe out, press your lower back into the floor. Breathe in, release. And release.